Alright, what's going on, guys? We're here with Alamo James. Alamo James, thanks for joining us today, man.
Man, it's great to be here.
Alamo James! Alamo James! Alamo James! Alamo James! Alamo James!
Murder, murder, murder. Murder, murder, murder. Murder, murder. San Antonio, Texas, born and raised.
How did it all start for you in the rap game?
Started with my brother, man. My brother started rapping. I felt like I had to start rapping. You know, I also had seen a music video of a particular artist, and I was like, if this dude is making moves, really he was already big, but if he's making more moves off of this one music video, why can't I do it?
Did you have any idols that you listen to on a daily?
Man, Travis Scott, number one, first and foremost. Travis Scott has an amazing stage presence. He has crowd control. He has everything that I want when I'm performing. When I'm performing, I want to be like Travis. On top of that, his sound is unique, his sound is crazy. He can do anything. The stuff that he does with music, with auto-tune, his producing, everything, fantastic, and I love it. And that's that.
So, like when you're out there, do you, get a cold bottle of water and just throw it on everybody? How do you hype them up? How do you make everyone get into your music?
Man, cold bottle of water, I've done that at one show only. The other shows, I just do me. I'll stand on speakers. For example, my favorite venue that I performed at is the Paper Tiger. Paper Tiger has these speakers on the sides of the stage, right? So if the stage is here, the speakers are here. And you stand up on those speakers and you're just rocking and you're slapping hands with people and people are like, oh shit. You jump in the crowd, start mosh pits with people. That's what I do. That's what I love to do. Is fuck with the people. And if the people are fucking with me, I'm fucking with the people. It's more of an energy thing. I give you the energy, you give the energy back. And if anything, you give more energy. And it's back and forth. It's back and forth.
Is there anything that happened to you at a couple of your shows or one of your shows that was just odd to you?
Odd. It was always a crazy thing when people were like, oh, Alamo James, like, we know your song Premeditated Murder, we know your song Sippin', and I hear him in the crowd, murder, murder, murder. It's like, it's not odd, but it's like, dude, like, that's my shit. Like, people are singing my shit. I made that song, people were really fucking with it. And that to me isn't an odd thing, it's just a thing where it's like, man, that's my music, and people are really enjoying what I'm doing. And it's a feeling of like, holy shit, like this is real. It's really happening. People are really vibing with me. I'd say one of the coolest things that ever happened at a show was I gave my necklace to a kid. He was like, oh bro, I wish I had something to remember you by, like Alamo James, you're from the city, this and that and that and this. And I was like, give me a second, be right back. Walked to my vehicle, got my chain, came back, gave him my chain. And he was like, oh, this is my first concert, like, I've never been to a concert before, you made the best concert ever, this and that and that and this. And I was like, bro, I'm just a human being. All I did was get up on stage. That's really what it's about at the end of the day, is making the people happy. The people are happy, I'm happy. And that's that.
Is there any local artists that you would collab with?
Any local artists I would collab with? Yes, blues. And the reason I would collab with Blues is for the simple fact that he's also crazy. The dude's crazy. The dude's wild. He'll do anything to make good music. He'll do anything to get that vibe that he wants. He's a character. The dude's unique. The dude does crazy stuff. Also, I feel like I would want to collab with The Abyss as well, because The Abyss has this singing voice, and he's also just a cool dude. He can sing like nobody else in San Antonio can that's doing it right now. That's how I feel.
If and when the opportunity comes, what label would you sign to?
If and when the opportunity comes, is there any label that I would want to sign to? Fuck no. Let me tell you why. I feel like as soon as you sign over to a label, guess what you gotta do? You gotta conform to whatever it is that a label wants you to do. And you know what I wanna do? not what the fuck anybody else wants me to do. I want to do whatever it is that I want to do. If I feel like dropping a song tomorrow, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to drop a song tomorrow. If I feel like dropping a mixtape next week, I'm going to drop a mixtape next week. I don't feel like I should have to conform to anybody's, oh, you have to drop 5 albums in this span of time and this and that and that and this, and you got to make music like this now. Fuck all that. I'm going to do what I want to do. Now, if I get to a point where I have no more options, and the only way that I can move is by signing to a label, probably Def Jam Records.
Tell me something about your style. What kind of style do you wear?
Clothing? Like clothing style? I don't do the whole fucking designer brand shit, wearing Versace, wearing Gucci, although I do like that shit. Gotta be honest, I do like it. I just find it to be very, very fucking expensive for no goddamn reason. And with that being said, I'm not gonna wear it. So I'll keep on rocking Adidas, fucking Adidas slides with fucking Eazy-E socks. Motherfuckers, fuck with me. Alright? Eazy-E socks with the joggers and the Huff shirts and a fucking ball cap. And that's what I'm gonna continue doing. You know, people who rock what they rock, you know, if you rock the designer shit, then cool. I ain't got no problem with that. I would too. If I had, you know, the ability or the mindset to say, fuck $500. But I don't. That's $500 I could do. Shit. I could go buy some badass expensive food for $500. Try some extravagant ass shit. You know what I'm saying? I go in the mall, I'm gonna see 5 or 10 motherfuckers walking around with a goddamn Michael Kors belt. But how many of those motherfuckers can say, bro, yeah, last night I went to this fucking restaurant that was 5 stars. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Fuck a 5-star. I want to eat at a 6-star restaurant. They don't even make those. Alright? Who can say that they do that? Nobody. Because everybody out here is just trying to be rocking the designer shit and ain't really about that money spending life.
I want to know a little bit about your tattoos. You know, I know you got that little Texas thing going on there with the Spurs colors. Go ahead and show it to the camera right here. Hell yeah. That's pretty badass, man. Tell me about it.
Hey, you know what we're doing? For me, this tattoo means a lot. It's just representing the city that I'm from, the state that I'm from. You know, you got the Longhorn, Texas flag in the Longhorn. It's the original, you know, the Fiesta San Antonio Spurs colors up here in the sunset. You got the San Antonio skyline with the little Alamo right there. The blue bonnets and just some flowers up here, you know what I mean? Really, it's just representing where I'm from. That's it. At the end of the day, it's just about knowing your roots. And I look at it and it brings me back to my roots. Like, I know where I'm from, I know where I came from, and that's what it is.
Badass, man.
I got about 7 tattoos. I think I got 7 of them. Yeah.
Go ahead and tell the crowd what's up.
Yeah, man. I got a music note back here, obviously because I love music. Japanese cherry blossoms right here. My aunt's favorite flower was Japanese cherry blossom. She passed away in 2013 of ovarian cancer. Right here, Lori, her name, dagger, cancer ribbon. So that's for her as well. You know what I mean? Over here, we got the don't waste time tattoo. That's one thing that I hate doing is wasting time. If I'm wasting time, then I'm not doing anything productive, and that pisses me off. This one I've already explained. Got this Texas tat. Got the all-seeing eye. And the original meaning of the all-seeing eye wasn't the Illuminati, alright? I'm not a fucking Satan worshiper. Alright? So we got this, and it's the original meaning. The Egyptian gods were watching over you, giving you health, wealth, blah, blah, blah. All good shit, right? Great. Then we got the samurai tattoo. The samurai tattoo is just because I'm a fucking warrior. I feel like I'm from a family of warriors, and that's what we got, bro. Samurai tattoo, family of warriors, we're all warriors, and I feel like we defeat anything that comes against us. Never fail. That's that.
So is there anything you want to say to the crowd? You know, you want to tell the people to look out for? Maybe something you're going to be doing in the future?
Yes, absolutely. April 14th, new EP dropping. April 28th, got a show coming up with Xavier Wolf, I Don't Know Jeffrey, and Niels, Hollow Be Thy Squad tour. That will be at the Corova. Tickets $20, at the door it's gonna be $30, online $25. So, with that being said, if you fuck with me, I fuck with you, and you should come to the show, and you should jam out to the EP.
Ain't got a gun, but I've been equipped. Punch a motherfucker in his lip. Leave him on the ground, then I dip. Leave him on the ground, then I dip.
And by the way, for anybody that hates on people that vape, fuck you.
Oh shit!